All right. Good evening, everybody. It's Dr. Gloria Pope here with Black Girl Everything, and I'm here with Kiana.
Yes.
All right. So Kiana has this cute spot. As you can see, really cool. I'm learning here in Atlanta that they have these business spaces where they rent out these suites. I'm not too sure if they do that in New York, but it's probably something I'm going to do in New York because I think it's a really cool idea to do this. So Kiana, where are you from?
Well, originally from Mount Vernon, New York. Been here in Georgia for a little while now. A long while, yeah. About 19 years. So this is my second home. Yeah, I love Atlanta. I can't see myself moving back to New York. Honestly, Georgia has spoiled me. Yeah.
Okay, great. So what's the name of your business?
So this is Seekbloomflourish. We are a licensed, I am a licensed esthetician. I'm a standalone business. Everything you see in here, pretty much I did handmade. This whole wall, I did this handmade.
Very pretty.
My mirror, you will sign it as you come. I'm going to have Dr. Glow sign it when she leaves today. Place her little signature on here. So yeah, pretty much what I do here, like I said, I'm a licensed esthetician, skincare therapist. So skincare specialist. So what I do is anything that contains your skin, I specialize in that, whether you have hyperpigmentation, acne, ingrowns. My specialty, like what I really love to do, I love to do it all, but my specialty is full body waxing. So I love that, and I get a lot of clients who come in and who have suffer from darkened skin. You know, especially with women of color. In between our thighs, we get darker. Under our arms, we get darker. And I specialize in that as far as lightening it and suggesting products, removing those ingrowns. I'm quite sure some people have watched those YouTube videos of people extracting stuff. So
that's my favorite type of video.
That's what I do.
That's like so cool, so cool. So tell me about some of the products that you use.
So the products I use about 4 lines here. I use Elaine Sterling. That's the school I graduated from, actually. So I use her products. They're amazing. I also use SkinScript. Their products are more, Elaine Sterling products are not as in-depth. That's more like if you suffer from, not even suffer, if you just need something like a everyday cleanser.
Got it.
SkinScript is more so if you have problem areas, like if you have hyperpigmentation that you need to work on, chemical peels, that's something else I do. And then I work with Circadia. That's a kind of high-end line. And then I use Glimmed.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
So those are the 3
So
products.
Do you use any vegan-based products?
I do have my own product that I'm working on, so look out for that.
I always ask a good question.
Yes. My cleanser is going to be called Seek. My moisturizer is my exfoliator is going to be called Bloom. And then my mask and moisturizer and stuff like that is going to be called Flourish, because that's the ending. So you want to flourish at the end. So yes, that's my line. I actually I have a scrub that I'm working on too. You'll get a test of it today. Of course, I'm going to give that to you. Want your feedback. It's a rose petal scrub.
Nice. So the products that you're creating are going to be all natural based?
All natural based.
Okay,
all natural based.
Good. So how far out are you from launching?
See, I started in the beginning of the pandemic.
Got it.
Because that's kind of like, I think we all just had like a little pause. So that was my pause in life where I was like, okay, I just graduated school. I had literally just graduated school in January.
Oh, so this is all new for you.
This is all new. Like, this is fresh. I've just planted this seed. So you guys are witnessing the beginning of it all.
Ooh.
Yes. So I had just graduated in January from school, took my license, got certified, got my state boards and everything. And then the pandemic hit. So I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? You know, I can't practice my craft on people because I can't touch people. I can't go get a job. Everything's closed. So what am I going to do? So that's when I started my my skincare journey in line and researching the oils and the herbs that I wanted to use in it. So I did a soft launch of my mask. It's called Blew Me Away, and it is a blue mask. I didn't have any more, so I didn't give you that one today. And then I started with my scrubs and the cleanser. I'm very particular about. So I don't want to just, I'm not going to just put out anything.
You're not rushing the process.
Yeah, I'm not going to rush the process. So as far out, I would give myself at least 6 months.
About 6 months.
About 6 months. I think my cleanser will be done and my moisturizer will be done in about 6 months.
Great. So your goal is to go to using 100% of your own products.
Yes, of course.
Of course, right?
Of course.
Why pay anybody
Except
else?
for if I'm doing a chemical peel, of course. But besides that, yeah, my products.
Okay, sounds dope. All right, so what made you start this business? What made you actually go to school for this?
So I'm going to give you a little back history. I've always done makeup. And that's where it all started, makeup. And, you know, I think as a younger adult, I kind of always contemplated, like, I didn't think that's where I could make money.
Got it.
You know, because when you're growing up, the people that you have in your life, especially your educators, when you're in high school and stuff, they instill doctor, lawyer, nurse, go to school. This is what you have to do. This is what you have to do to make money. This is going to be your career. So, you know, that was always implanted in my brain. Like, that's what I had to do. So I went to Tuskegee. I started the nursing and everything, and I was just like, this is not what I want to do. Like, this is not my passion. So, yeah, I turned my passion into my paycheck. That's my goal. I went to school. I started off in school as nails. I was just jumping around. I was like, I can't make no money doing makeup. Like, I'm not going to make money in that. I see all these nail techs out here. Let me do that. So that's why I started with nails. And I was like, Kiana, this is not what you want to do. Do what you want to do. So, yeah, I started off at Palm Chill. Went there, and then life happened, threw me off track. And I kind of got discouraged again, then got a job.
Got it.
And I was like, listen, just give it your all. Do it.
100%.
Just do it and see what's going to happen. Give it 100%. So that's what I did. I went to school, stuck with it, as tired as I was every day, got up every single day and went to school. And, yeah.
And so you're here now.
I'm here now. And I planted that seed, and I'm excited to see where this is going to take me. Like I said, this is all new. Well, it's not new, but I'm newly licensed because I've been doing this. I've been doing this since I was 16. I've been into makeup and eyebrows and all that stuff. So yeah.
Oh, that's pretty dope. All right, kind of proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Former person from Mount Vernon out here in Atlanta, representing.
You. Yes.
Definitely dope. So so you do all the different stuff dealing with the face and stuff like that. So how can somebody actually find you?
So you can find me on Instagram at seek.bloom.flourish. I'm also on Facebook under that name, or you can look me up under my personal name, Miss LaShan. Or I actually have a website. Yes. I have a website. It's Seekbloomflourish.square.site. And yeah, you can find me on there. And right now, what's really popular right now is my Wine Down and Wax Sundays. So every Sunday, I have a wax special. And I have some wine that I offer you. It's not in the camera, but I do have like a whole little section over there with wine glasses and wine. And that's all included in the price that you would pay for your waxes. So just come enjoy. Wine? Right, just come enjoy Sunday with me. Get ready for the long week ahead. I'll take care of your skin. It's not only waxing, but that's kind of what I'm promoting. If you're in need of a back treatment, I would definitely provide that for you as well. Like I said, I do use hot stones and warm towels, and it's just a whole vibe in here when that happens.
Well, this sounds like I should have came here early in the afternoon. Just been here all day.
You know what? Before you leave, Dr. Glow, come see me. I would definitely.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
Oh no!
Oh God! But you know what? As soon as I come back, because I'm going to be back, because one of my main things about doing these interviews and stuff in Atlanta is because Atlanta is going to be my secondary city for Black Girl Everything. So I've launched in New York, been doing things in New York, and now Atlanta is going to be one of my other grassroots places I'm going to be building that. So I will be back sooner than most people think.
And it is complimentary. Come get your back treatment.
I'm going to be up in here.
Come get it.
Because this is all cute just in general. I didn't come here to just relax and drink some wine.
Yes.
And cut the world out. Like,
get
definitely.
ready. Yes.
So where do you see yourself going in like 5 years?
So in 5 years, I'm going to be honest with you. In 5 years, I don't tend to make this, let's just say this. I don't want to be behind the chair for forever. Of course. Like I see myself eventually owning a business.
Mm-hmm.
My goal, I say this to myself all the time, my goal is to make money when I sleep. So I want to wake up and see the money in my account and not have to do anything. I could be in Tahiti somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's my goal, is to eventually have several shops opening. Of course, have people who work with me. I'm not going to say for me, work with me.
Mm-hmm.
Develop a whole team together. And I'm looking at actually bigger spaces right now, honestly, to actually, for like something that you could see. Like, as she said, this is in an office suite. So I kind of want a building that you can see as you're driving down
more
the
of a
road.
storefront.
Yeah, because that would attract, of course, more foot traffic. So, I see that within a year. 5 years, like I said, I don't want to be working too much. I want to be request only. Okay. By request only.
For your special clients?
Yes.
That's the way to go, because we got to dream big. We can't just
Yes.
think so small. People get so caught like, oh, this is so great. I'm making money. Am I right?
Right.
No. You're making a couple
Right.
of dollars right now. How are you going to quadruple that money?
Yeah, and I want to employ more of us. I want to give other people a job opportunity. I want people who actually thought like me, especially young girls who thought like me, oh, I can't make no money doing this. I'm not going to do this. I want to show them that you can. You could turn your passion into your paycheck. Definitely.
Listen, this is a whole nother field of employment that honestly I knew nothing about it, what it meant. I had no clue what the word meant. So now I'm more educated to actually say, well, you could try doing this. Because I work with a lot of youth, and it's just like, well, what else can I do? Because everybody can't do the traditional job.
Yeah, nobody wants to.
People's like, well, you got your doctor, you're going to go and teach somewhere? No.
Right.
Education. I love education. I'm always going to be involved in what I'm doing, blah, 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 from all these different lanes. Yes. But, like, I want to, travel, stay in New York for a couple of months, come to Atlanta for a couple of months, go somewhere else, go to San Juan for a couple of months, hang out and chill, have my businesses running and my nonprofits and all those different things.
Exactly.
Why?
Invest and keep it going. Keep the ball going.
Why am I putting myself in a position where I just want to sit behind a desk?
Exactly. Never.
Nah.
Never. No, you don't want to be trapped. That's not what we are intended in life to do.
No, we're not. And I think that now we're seeing more and more that people are trying to break from that category that is this box that we're all placed in. Get a really good job, get a 401k and be okay.
Yes, be a nurse. No,
pay mad taxes.
Exactly.
And just die. Like, it's crazy.
Travel the world, live your life. I'm telling you. Like, you have to, as my sister says, you have to spy yourself. You have to treat yourself. It's not all about working. Like, you have to pause and reflect and enjoy.
Definitely agree with you wholeheartedly. So, Kiana, thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much.
I'm so excited about this little space. So about a year, well, I'll be back for a year, because I had to come back just so I can get my back done and my eyebrows and maybe my skin scrubbed and a whole body scrub and some wine.
Send me a text.
Now, let's know when I come back down, because it's definitely going to be sooner than most people think. Definitely. Like a lot sooner.
Okay.
Listen, because there's a lot of people out here in Atlanta. There's a lot of businesses I got to talk to.
Yes.
They keep building these
Atlanta
connections.
is the mecca of Black-owned businesses.
It is.
Seriously, I didn't, especially after pandemic, it, blew up. Everybody was doing something.
Yeah. Like, we're seeing that even, back home in Mount Vernon, in the community, more people's, growing and growing and growing. But it's, for me, you talk about this whole idea of franchising and moving and all those different things. Trust me, I've been looking at storefronts to find businesses that I want to put in certain places. Because it's just, I want us to take over, especially my community. Because, I love Mount Vernon. That's why I went back home to work there and everything else. But I want to see more Black-owned businesses actually profiting within our community, by our people, for our people.
For our people, by our people, employ our people, keep our money within us.
Exactly.
That's the only way we're going to grow as a people.
And provide opportunities, because this doesn't really necessarily exist.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, every other culture does it. If you go to any wing spot, seafood spot, I was actually just talking to my brother about this. Any wing spot, seafood spot, anywhere in Atlanta, they own it. Beauty supply stores, they own it. Why we as a people, we need to do that. We need to take over. We need to come together, and we need to make money together. That's the goal. Because all other cultures do it.
Heartedly. And we're the only ones that don't.
We're the only ones that don't.
But now we're going to do it now, though.
Yes,
we're all about this collective, and we're all about this progress, and it's moving forward. So, I got you in the back of my mind as soon as I find a storefront that's going to go with one of my other businesses. And we're going to put this whole joint together.
Yes.
Real quick.
I'm excited.
Please be.
I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for everything that I see happening.
Yeah.
I see it.
I see it with you.
Yes.
Every person that I've met along this journey, because this business is new too, man. I just started in January. I just started. It's funny. I was driving home from a director's meeting, and I was just like, I don't want to do that no more. I'm tired of these meetings. Blah 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 blah.
Phone calls. Blah,
and I was like, so I'm doing this whole expo and just expose Black women business, this whole event. And I was supposed to do an adult center. Then COVID came. I was like, nah, I shut it down.
Yeah.
So I was like, but what am I going to do now? And then this bloomed.
Yeah, exactly.
And now I'm just out just interviewing people, and I have a pop-up coming up next week.
Exciting.
And just like more events. My retreat is in March. Did you see about my retreat?
I did.
Girl, my retreat.
Where is it?
It's going to be up in Peekskill.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this wellness retreat.
Okay, I'm
for
going to have
Black
to look
women-owned
into that.
businesses, all inclusive, 3 days, chef
Oh my
on the spot,
gosh.
in the mountains with a heated pool and jacuzzi.
Oh, that's my goal, to live in the mountains.
Serenity.
That is
This
my
location.
ultimate. My son thinks
tag
I'm
you.
crazy when I tell him that. We're getting a house. I'm buying some land in the woods, and we're going to be secluded.
No noise.
Yes, no noise.
No
Disconnect
noise.
from everything.
Yeah, I just love it to be able to tap into it. So it's gonna be a weekend of just
exciting.
that.
Yes,
so I
send me
have
that.
speakers coming in. The Friday night is like a open bar situation. We're gonna have some spoken word and stuff and the things. And there's some people. I have presenters. I have like 10 presenters that are presenting on the Saturday, and then the after part is just the spa experience where I have people coming. And if you want to be one of my spa experiences and actually offer experiences,
Of course.
girl,
Of course.
you can come out.
Please send me that information.
And then
In
Sunday,
March?
yes, in March, last week in March. And then the Sunday is an all-inclusive brunch
Ooh.
before everybody
Love
leaves.
brunch. Love brunching.
Yeah, and it's gonna be small and intimate. So regardless of whatever COVID happens or how life is, because New York's numbers usually under 50 for the most part when numbers are pretty regulated. So it won't be able to. I won't have to actually cancel it.
Okay.
Because everything's outdoors.
Yes. Yeah.
And
That's the
people
deal.
got hotel rooms, so social distance.
Yeah.
Listen, you had to think ahead. I wasn't getting shut down again.
Exactly.
So I followed
They talking about it.
the strictest COVID guidelines. I put it out for the retreat from the beginning.
So even if it does happen, you're covered. Period.
100%.
Period.
Definitely. All right. So thanks for jiving with me today. So again, guys, check out Kiana out here in Atlanta in the Decatur.
Yes.
In her
Decatur,
cute
where it's
little
great at.
spot. If you're looking to hide from your boo, it's a good spot to come.
Yes. And the way my office is, it's like tucked in the back. So you'll be, it's complete
Like,
serenity. I'll have my
relaxation in
crystal light. The lights will be off. It's dim, music going. It's a whole vibe here. Whole vibe.
I'm just really excited. I'm definitely excited.
Yes.
All right, guys. Until next time.
Bye.